What's up guys, it's your boy Zion and I'm bringing you another Destiny video. This time I wanted to talk about an update Destiny just made, and they actually announced something that Game Informer had talked about. They talked about upgrading exotic weapons. Now, the way this works is in the Dark Below DLC, they're actually raising the level cap. So the level cap's going to go from 30 to 32. Now with this, all the exotics you have are going to be shit, basically, because they're scaled to level 30 and the new ones are scaled to level 32. So how Bungie remedied this in Destiny is, with the Dark Below DLC, Xur's going to change how he operates a little bit. The way Xur's going to change is, he's actually going to offer upgrades to exotics. So if you bring Xur the original exotic, and you bring him an exotic shard, which you can actually buy right from him, you can upgrade your current exotics all the way up to the level 32 scaling. So the one drawback to this is, one, you have to have exotic shards, which you get either straight from Xur by breaking down unwanted exotics. You have to have 7,000 glimmer, which is really easy to get if you go ahead and use the beginning save point on the exclusion zone and just do that on heroic difficulty. You can get shit tons of glimmer. And you also have the existing exotic. So those of you who did bounties such as the Thorn, which was a pain in the ass, and I actually haven't done simply because I don't enjoy the PvP aspect of it. If you've done bounties like that, which are just the biggest pain to do, your hard work to go ahead and get the exotics such as the Thorn, which they just buffed, doesn't go to waste because you actually keep your Thorn you just upgraded, so it scales perfectly. So that's why this is a good thing. The one thing is, a lot of people are actually upset by the fact that they made it so once you upgrade your current exotics, they restart their progression. So if you did anything to upgrade their skill and stuff, it's going to be gone. All the damage upgrades, everything are going to reset because you upgraded your exotic. Now, I think of this as a positive. Why do I see this as a positive? Because Bungie's going for a typical MMO feel. Now, if you look at other MMO games, they would have said, hey, we're releasing a new level cap, fuck you guys, reform your gear. What Bungie did is they let you keep all your gear and you can upgrade it. Now, a lot of people have their knickers in a twist because you have to go ahead and start your progression all over again. The reason I don't see this as a big deal is because in a typical MMO, I already mentioned, they would have said, fuck you guys, go ahead and reform your gear again, which means you would have had to get exotic bounties all over again, do them all over again for gear such as the Thorn, the Bad Juju, the Pocket Infinity, things like that. Things that are a pain in the ass to get in the first place, or you'd have to wait for Xur to be selling them to go ahead and get them again. And then on top of that, because it's a brand new gun, you'd have to do the progression all over again. So this way, you simply upgrade your gun, you get to keep the exotics you already have, and all you have to do is re-progress through, which in all actuality doesn't take too long, especially if you combine it with how bounties go ahead and add experience towards the weapons you have currently equipped. So if you go ahead and do your bounties daily, and it literally takes maybe like an hour and a half to go ahead and do your daily bounties, you can go ahead and upgrade your weapons in a day or two if you're a typical gamer such as myself. Now with this, it's actually pretty cool because it allows you to keep all your gear. Your progression doesn't really matter because you didn't have to spend the hours of grinding and stuff to do bounties all over again, such as the Thorns bounty and stuff like that, which I've already said. But you also go ahead and can upgrade. Xur will have 12, it looks like, slots and 12 exotics he's going to upgrade every week when he shows up, and we are assuming he's going to keep his typical schedule of showing up for the weekend. It'd be awesome if they raised this or made him a permanent vendor in the tower, such as making it so he's in the tower all the time. You can buy exotic upgrades from him anytime during the week, but he only sells new exotics on the weekend, and his exotic cycle every weekend. So the ones he has that you can get upgraded, go ahead and change once he's done selling new exotics. that would be a cool way to go ahead and see Ziion implemented, especially since now people are going to have to work to upgrade their guns and reprogress through them. So it'll be cool to see how they go ahead and work Ziion into this, whether they keep him so he's just a weekend vendor, or if they go ahead and make him so he's a permanent vendor in the tower and you can go ahead and visit him anytime throughout the week. But that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you out a little bit. If it did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.